Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Hope you're doing well. So Cancer, this reading will be for you if you have any Cancer placements or if you are dealing with the Cancer. I needed a minute to kind of like from Gemini's reading, because if you are on the cusp of Gemini and Cancer, or if you've got Gemini placements, you can go ahead and watch that one. I ain't gonna say anything more about it. I will get straight into your reading. So it's your guys' season. So let's go, guys. I'm gonna do a general reading for you, and then I'm gonna do a love reading for you. Okay, guys. So please remember to like the video. Yeah. Subscribe if you haven't done already. And let's get into it. Don't know why I just got that with those two numbers. Alright, so I'm gonna get the angel numbers message, but I just got something as well. I just heard like from 0 to 100. Like, so I'm not sure if someone's testing your patience, Cancer, or if someone is mad at you, or if somebody's short-tempered. Let's see. Well, it'll probably tell me at some point. Anyways, Cancer. Did I say Gemini? Cancer. 777, 888, and number 9. So let's see what this says. So 777, I am in the flow. Your purpose flows from within you, and everything that is unfolding or being revealed to you is part of your purpose. A state of peace and calmness in your soul. If you're the one with a short temper, Cancer, some of you guys are definitely calming down. So that makes me feel like it's either like you're doing serious inner work, shadow work. Some of you guys could be counseling, some kind of self-love, okay, in whatever way it is for you. But it's also something about letting go as well. That's another great way of how people find peace, forgiveness, and letting go. All right, let's see. We have number 888. I am abundant. As you focus on all the wonderful things that surround you, you're clearing the path for more positive energy to flow into all areas of your life and creating a place for abundance. Okay, that makes sense. That's why that's happening. Your faith is very strong at the moment. Now, religious or not, okay? Don't have to be religious to have, like, me for example, I'm not religious, but I do believe in God. I'm more spiritual, as you guys will know. I just heard God take the wheel. Some of you guys are just believing, like, and that's beautiful as well, honestly, guys, especially if a lot of crappy things have happened around you and you ask yourself why for a long time. You know, things that you have no control over, things that you wish you could have. Let's just say if you could have done something about it, you would have, but you couldn't. And I feel like some of you guys are just letting go, understanding that that is a part of life sometimes. I don't know what it is that you're going through, what you've been through, but I feel like you guys are just either you are or will be in a very positive mindset, which will allow, like the card said, a lot of abundance into your life, okay? Including peace. For me, peace is abundance. Okay. All right. Anyways, 9, I am compassionate, okay? It's your compassion that makes you shine. You are devoted to helping the greater good and have a strong talent for speaking up for others. Your soul is most satisfied when you are being of service. You're in a very giving energy. It's like very giving, charitable energy. I don't really say charitable, but I want to say you want to give. Let's just say I feel like a lot of you guys are wanting to give back, okay, in a way that you can, however you can. Some of you guys, it's your time, it's your resources, it could be your money, okay, whatever it is that you have to give. I feel like you will be doing that, because let me put it like this. You know, when you hold on to certain things, your resources, like you don't share certain things, it's almost like you're telling the universe, I'm lacking, or I won't get this again. And is understanding or even practicing even more, you know, I have this, it will keep coming to me. So I want to share this, you know, and is it equal give and take, how can I put this? A good exchange of energy. All right, okay. I'm going to use this deck for you. So let's see what's going on with you guys generally. Let me put these cards away. Let's see what's going on with you guys generally. I have been very chatty today, guys. I don't know why. Very chatty. And it's like, must be like 1 o'clock in the morning now. Yeah, literally, nearly 1 o'clock. All right. Tell me about Cancer. What's going on? What's happening for Cancer generally, please? What's coming up? Let's see. Ace of Cups, 5 of Cups. The ones that immediately I got, the ones that I want don't want me. The ones that want me, I don't want them. Also, I'm getting this energy of rejection. I'm not sure if you're rejecting somebody or if you feel rejected by somebody. Some of you guys could be connecting with a fellow water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Someone's also pushing away love, or they're in a place where they're not ready to accept love, or they don't love themselves fully. So, yeah, okay. I'm not sure if that's how you've been feeling, or somebody that you've been dealing with is like that. It could even, doesn't have to be a romantic connection. It could be like, say for example, if your parents were treated a certain way by their parents, their siblings, their family, right? And they didn't get love how they wanted love, and maybe you're showing them a different way to love, or to be treated, or stuff like that, and they don't know how to accept it. Yeah, let's see. Tell me more, please. I just heard that doesn't define you. What you did in the past, Cancer, what you done in the past, or how you behaved, especially things that you're not too proud of. And listen, no one ain't perfect, so let's okay, no one ain't perfect, none of us. There could be things that you may look back on and it's like all cringe. Oh, that's so embarrassing. Oh my God, I can't believe I did that or said that, or can't believe I was with that person, or can't believe I took such a low pay, or can't believe I disrespected myself so much. I mean, I want to say yes, face that. I want to say yes, absolutely face it. Don't ignore it. You need to face that shame and understand why you feel, or that whatever that is, that feeling that you're getting, okay, from that situation, okay, but don't carry it with you, okay. Those moments don't define who you are today, okay. It's absolutely fine to let that go. Somebody could also be trying to bring up things from your past as well, to try almost like testing to see if you are a better version of yourself, or if you're sticking to something that you said you're going to stick to. Say if you normally like a drink every Friday night or every evening and you've quit, or something that you started to do that is good for you, or a certain way of life. There could be somebody, it will be somebody that knows you and knows of certain things that you liked or used to do, or lifestyle, whatever it is, that are kind of like, Cancer, you sure you don't want to have a drink? Or Cancer, you sure you don't want to smoke? Or you sure you don't want to go to the club? Or you sure you don't want to eat all this, you know, like whatever it is, okay? And you're like, no, I'm good, thanks. Okay, I'm going to speak on this now. I'm getting so many, I don't know, I think it's because I haven't done readings for a while, guys. All the messages are just coming out like crazy, okay? So bear with me now. You see, when you make certain changes in your life, you know when you get to a certain place in your life, Cancer, and you're like, do you know what, I am sick and tired of feeling sick and tired. I don't want to continue, like in a year's time, I don't want my life to be a certain, like, how, if you're unhappy with your lifestyle or whatever it is, or the people around you, you're looking in a year's time and you're like, I don't want to go through the same thing next year, and you make certain changes. The reality is, The reality is there will be certain things and certain people that you will need to cut out. You cannot take everybody with you. Some people will really drag you back, or even some of you guys, it could be people, could be an environment. Okay, some of you guys, it could be a job. Okay, that is almost like either temptation or a reminder, or okay, and it's like, no, I need to get away with that. It's absolutely okay. I'm not saying cut off people completely. Sometimes you may need to distance yourself for a while and then come back, especially when you're more when your boundaries are stronger, when your mind is solid, when you're very clear and adamant about things that you like, what you don't like, and you don't feel a certain way, yeah, about saying no to certain things, you know. And the thing is, there'll be some people who respect that, people from your past that respect the new you, and there'll be some people like, oh, so you switched up, yeah, oh, so you think you're, there'll always be people like that. Those people, you can cut them out, yeah. The people who respect it and respect the new you and realizing that it's okay to evolve, they are the people worth keeping in your life. The ones that think that you think you're better now because XYZ, they can go and stay over there and stay in that mindset and drag other people down. Let them go. I'm gonna say that. Okay, I got so much to say today, Cancer. Let's keep it moving. 11 minutes in already. Tell me more, please. Thank you. The Eight of Swords. What did I say? Eight of Swords. It's about being stuck, stagnant, feeling restricted. This is exactly what I was just speaking about with those two cards. For how long, right? You know, I should do that more often, you know, take a little break, because the messages that come through is like, I don't need as many cards. It's crazy. It's about feeling stuck, you know, not moving, not elevating, standing in one place, no progress. This is what I was just speaking about. Eight of Swords. And if you don't know the Eight of Swords, normally it's I'm not gonna bother looking through the Rider-Waite, but it's normally that person with a blindfold on, their swords there. This one's cut is different. This is not the Rider-Waite, it's a different deck. I believe it's a Golden Wheel deck. But yeah, that's crazy. Tell me more, please. Stuck in the mud. All right, you know, sometimes, okay, I'm gonna say this again. What I thought, because I keep getting these messages. Sometimes you have to save yourself. You can't save everybody. If you try to save everybody, you will sink as well. Okay, so save yourself first, get stronger first, and then when you feel strong enough, whether it's physically, mentally, emotionally, then you can, with boundaries. Why do I feel the need to tell you this, Cancer? This feels so specific. It feels so specific, but because none of the readings have been like this. You can't bring everyone with you. You're not meant to. It's not your job. Okay, it's not your job. Get stronger first. Okay, and there's people who will need and appreciate your help at some point, but you can't bring everybody with you when you're trying to build yourself and focus on certain things, and that's just the reality. Okay, all right, okay. Tell me more, please. What else does Cancer need to know generally? I'll get a few more cards and then I'll move on to the love reading for you. Okay, we have the Nine of Pentacles. That come out in reverse. Codependency. So upright, independent. Is this okay? So something to do with codependency, something to do with relying on others or people relying on you. Either way, okay? Like, I just heard that everyone's in the same situation. They're not. Some people, you make it, like, life is what you make it. I'd love to know what's going on with you guys. Please feel free to comment, yeah? For those who are comfortable to, yeah? Please feel free to comment. Okay, tell me more, please. Time's going really quick, you know. I will say that. We got the High Priestess. Moving in silence. Thank you. Moving in silence. Listening to your body. Listening to what your body's telling you, the downloads that you're getting. Not everyone needs to know your next move, Cancer. There's something that you're going to be excited about, that you're going to want to share. And I'm going to say it the way that I feel the need to say it, that I feel like it needs to be said, I beg your pardon. You want to share something with a particular person who you, not about their feelings, who you really care about, who you really care for, Cancer. And unfortunately, at this point, at this stage, whatever, I don't know what it is. Some of you guys might have bought a house or something, or might have started a job, but I feel like telling this person they're gonna either make it a negative experience for you, or they're gonna downplay your achievement or something like that, and make you kind of feel depleted. It's kind of like, oh, you know, avoid that, okay? I feel like you already know who this is, or these types of people that you would love to be able to speak. Some of you guys, it could be a parent, it could be a partner, it could be even your children, it could be somebody at work, friends, whoever this person or these people are. I want to say hold off until you're further along, like when you've either completed something or something, something's signed, something's completed. You've made your first few sales, whatever it is that you want to speak about, you want to share something, Cancer, and you really wish you could share it with a particular person or persons, right? People. You can say persons, but it's not the right time to do that. There's something about this person or these people's mindset that has kept you stuck in the past. And now that you're doing things differently, Cancer, I feel like one of your lessons is to keep certain things to yourself. Okay, to avoid disappointment, or to avoid getting all the negativity before you've even started. All right, let's keep it moving. Get 2 more cards. The Four of Pentacles, keep it to yourself. High Priest and the High Priestess. What's this? A chest. Yeah? Keep it close to your chest, yeah? Keep it locked away for a minute. I was going to say, I understand when you have exciting news and you would like to share it with somebody, but they're so negative. It's a shame, because you want that, you really want that person to be happy or react in a different way, and they're just not that type of person. Okay. All right. One more card, please. The Knight of Wands. See what I've been saying, yeah? Right, so the Knight of Wands, they get all, and I said this in Gemini's reading, actually, not what this, but I mentioned this. The Knight of Wands, they get very optimistic and excitable about certain ideas, plans, things, people, yeah, whatever it is. But then it fizzles out quickly, or they get distracted, or they get discouraged. Okay, avoid that, please, because I feel like there's a group of you that's meant to hear this today. Okay, whenever you watch this, whether it's a month or 2 from now, you're meant to hear it today. Okay, whenever that is for you. That's something that you need to really practice even more so. Okay, coming up, there's going to be things happening for you that you may have to keep to yourself for a while. Now, what that is, you will know in time. You could know right now, but I feel like in time understand what I've been saying. It's not for me to understand, it's for me to give you the messages that I'm getting, okay? I'm gonna leave that there. I'm gonna do this. My reading's been long, you know, guys, so forgive me if you don't like long readings, but if I've got messages coming out, I'm gonna give them, okay? And you guys have waited a long time, so thank you for your patience. All right, guys, I truly appreciate that. I truly appreciate that. Now let's do a love reading. What deck should I use? I'll use this one. Tell me about Cancers in regards to their love life, please. What's going on with their love lives? In their love lives. Unchained, is it Unchained Melody? Is that no? Is that what it's called? Somebody wants to know, are you still theirs? Okay, someone's like needing you. Yeah, some of you guys are definitely either connecting with a Gemini or you have Gemini placements, okay? Someone, yeah, I just heard, I think it's Unchained Melody. If you don't know that song, where you been? Okay? I forgot the name of the guy who sung it. That was long time ago. Beautiful song. Was it in the 50s or 60s? I can't remember. Unchained Melody. Look it up. I might be saying the name wrong, but I think most of you guys know what I'm saying. Someone's got some deep love for you. Deep love. All right, tell me about okay, let's keep it moving. Tell me about Cancer in regards to their love life, please. What's going on? The Death card and the Emperor. I just heard I'm taken over now. I'm taken over now. Okay, so that's Scorpio and Aries. And I don't know about you guys, but you see, out of all the water signs, yeah, actually, yeah, no, I can say that. I was about to say Pisces, but I was thinking about my sister because she's quite fiery, but she has a Scorpio moon, and my sister's fiery. I always see Scorpio as the most fiery signs out of the water signs. Now I am saying it right. I know what I'm saying. Okay, you'll probably be like, what is a water sign? The Scorpios for me, they're the most fiery ones. Okay, out of the, like, how can I put it? Like, I always say this: if I go to war with anyone, I want a Scorpio beside me. Okay, I want a Scorpio beside me because they'll go to war. Okay, Sting. Anyways, if you don't get that, then yeah, you need to know astrology and the. Anyways. I'm taken over now. So what's this about? I'm taken. What is this about? Okay. The Wheel of Fortune and the Tower. Someone's not been liking how someone's been handling things. It's almost like, okay, I know I can swear a little bit now, so yeah. It's like, you know when people say that saying, everything you touch turns to gold. Some of you guys are thinking about a particular person. Everything you touch turns to shit. Some of you guys are literally thinking about somebody and you're like, I'm taking over now because the way you're handling things, like, it just is causing problems upon problems. Okay? Or someone's saying or someone's either saying or thinking trouble comes to me. No, it don't. Whoever said trouble follows me. No, it don't. Whoever says that, yeah, the reality is you invite trouble, you embrace trouble, yeah. You got a little devilish side to you, and you like a little bit of chaos. That's just the reality. Don't even try, and that's disrespectful to say to someone who's like not dumb about trouble follows me. If you keep to yourself and mind your business, how's trouble gonna follow you? I don't know. Someone's saying something like that. You're looking at them like, what are you talking about? Like, I see what you do. I see how you move. I see the things you say. You know what someone does? It's like, you know when someone um it's like they start a problem, and then and they're like, oh, I didn't do anything, and it's like, oh, what's it throwing something on the fire or something like that. Like someone acts out like they don't cause a problem, but they do. Someone's the cause of the problem. What is going on, Cancer? What is going on? No wonder someone's taken over, because someone just causes bare chaos. We have the Star here. Yeah. Oh, let me do it like this. Yeah, we got Scorpio, Aries. We got Scorpio again. We got Aquarius. Two of Cups. Do you know who that reminds me of? And this is some of you guys may not know this couple, but I'll give you a few couples like that, like actual, like, you know, relationships, people in a relationship, yeah. And it's funny because these two people are those signs, Pisces and Aquarius, okay? That's crazy. And it literally made me think of them, and I thought, that's their signs. Now, I'm not overly familiar with them, but I keep seeing them pop up on different social media. Krishan Rock and Blueface, okay? Toxic as hell. And you could see them like antagonizing, like irritating the hell out of each other, and like, I ain't doing nothing. Like, it reminds me of that. But it's interesting because the Star's there, so someone's like almost put somebody on a pedestal. Is like it's given a little bit of dysfunctional. I'm not gonna lie, Cancer. Like, no one's perfect now. I ain't trying to. No one ain't perfect, but I want to see like what's been going on between Cancer and this person. Like, what's the challenge? What's the challenge between Cancer and this person I'm picking up on this reading? Some of you guys, you was with this person. You can be married to them, have children. Some of you guys could be somebody that you dated for a few years. It'll be different for all of you guys, okay? So it doesn't have to be somebody that you're with right now, this moment, okay? For some of you guys, it is. Just listen to the energy, the personality traits. So we have the World and the Seven of Cups. It's an on and off thing. Not knowing where you stand. I also want to say being led on as well. I do want to say, I'm going to say what I feel. What's been the what else is the challenge? Temperance, healing, peace, tranquility, being calm, minding your business. Why am I saying it like that? What's wrong with me today? There is something, I'm getting so hot. Someone just can't be cool. Someone just can't, like, okay. So I'm getting like, I'm gonna say someone gets bored easily. Someone gets bored easily, and it's like they have to say or do something to get a reaction out of somebody, or for some kind of entertainment. Now, and it's almost like, who are you today, or what do you really think? It's like knowing somebody. Like, you could have known this person 10 years, maybe longer, and it's almost like you never really know people anyway, but like, you could have lived with this person, had multiple children with them, like, spent your life, whatever it is, yeah, but it's like never truly knowing what's going on in their mind, but also being so curious, so intrigued to try to understand them and figure them out. Even though some of their behaviors is very predictable, some things aren't, and it throws you. It almost puts you in a state of shock. And you have to understand it. What did I say earlier? Listen, if that part's resonating with you, I'd like you to go back. Once this reading's finished, I'd like you to go back and listen to the general and the things that I've said. So I feel like this is something things that I've said in the general has to do with this connection. Okay, it has to. Buying time. Someone's buying time. Someone's trying to buy time. Why? I'll give you an example. You know, wait for when someone says, "Oh, wait for me. I'm just going through this," or I'm just dealing with this situation right now. So it's understandable when someone's going through something and they're not ready to talk just then. But when they drag it out or don't talk about it at all, and you're kind of left like what's going on or how are you feeling, is not fair. That's not a partnership. That's like two separate people living two separate lives. That's not a partnership or teamwork. It's giving dysfunction. But I'm gonna get a few more cards. Ace of Swords. That's what I'm saying. It's like waiting for this person to speak, to really talk up and be truthful, be honest, be open. To be the one. It's like I'm getting this energy of being tired of having to like pull something out of what's the word? Where you really gotta like, is it like pull the truth from someone? Okay. Judgment. Yeah, thank you, Spirit. Thank you. All right, judgment. So I'm going to say this. Somebody's very aware of their behavior and they find it hard to stop. What their behavior is, you know it. Whether it's addictions, let's just say a certain lifestyle or communication style. Someone's very aware of their behavior and they do find it hard to stop. I'm not sticking up for no one. I'm just telling you what I'm getting, okay? Someone finds it hard to stop. Cancer. This when you finish listening to this, if this is resonating with you, trust me, go back, listen to the start of the reading again. Be patient. Listen to what I said, and look how certain things fall in place and how they add up. Can you see when I'm doing the readings? Yeah, I get lost in the readings. Okay, I get lost in, like not lost, but I get so zoned in. I'm so like in it. I forget what I said like 2 minutes ago. When I'm thinking about what I'm saying, I'm like, that makes sense to what I was saying before. It fits in. You need to listen to this. This is not a reading that you need to listen to once. You know, like when you watch a film and you're like, I need to watch that film again to really understand, or I missed certain things. This is that kind of reading where you will need to listen to it twice, 2, 3 times, maybe more. There's certain advice and guidance I gave you for this situation. 2 more, please. For Cancer. This is the longest reading I've done for you, Cancer. I've clearly got a lot to say today, boy. 6 of Swords. Yeah, okay. Some of you, if you or your person don't have Gemini placements, I'll be very surprised. I'll be very surprised. If you don't know your person's birth chart or placements or whatever, yeah, and this is resonating with you, trust me, listen to the Gemini reading, okay? I wouldn't say that for no reason. Listen to the Gemini reading. If this is resonating, anything what I've said today to you, Cancer, is resonating, watch the Gemini one, okay? Someone finds it hard to move on from you because of the chemistry that you guys have, okay? It's very addictive. Very addictive. I'm going to leave it there, okay? It's very addictive. They find it hard to let go. This person, I'm going to say this person sees you as a soulmate. I will say that. They do see you as it's almost like there's a part of you, Cancer. And this reading hasn't really, the start of it, the general reading picked up on you. But this has been more about the situation with this person. There's something in you, Cancer, that this person sees and is like, I know what it is. I know what it is. Okay, I know what it is. You don't give up on this person, or you haven't given up easily, whereas other people have. And that's why it's like you have become home to this person. That's what it is. Okay? Or if you split up with this person, that's how it was. It was like you didn't give up as easy on them as other people have. And the chemistry is there as well, okay? Judgment, 6 of Swords, Ace of Wands and a Page of Wands. Very addictive. I'm going to leave it there, guys. I hope that was helpful. Listen to this at least 2 times and you'll understand why. Okay, I'm going to leave it there, guys. If you'd like a personal reading, all the information is in the description. Have an amazing week and I will see you guys in your next reading. All right, guys.